After 200 hours of gameplay, I am finally starting to get this game. I'm starting to have a blast. I'm really starting to enjoy this one. I had more fun sitting in the cup chair watching trailers and thinking about how great this game is going to be. Think of what that really means. I would rather be in the cup chair watching someone else experience this because playing this piece of shit is the most miserable game I've touched in a long time. When you know you fucked up when you have to hit both R1 and R2 on a controller at the same time to do a heavy attack. What the fuck were these bug people brains thinking, man? Like, does anyone have any example of holding both not both bumpers, because you know ADS and shooting in like Call of Duty L1 R1, they're across, they are opposite ends of the controller. You have more free hands, or it's very strange to hold the controller where you hit both R1 and R2 at the same time. Not that it's not impossible to do, it's just not natural. And the clunkiness of the movement combined with the ESL, like, these people do not know how to write a goddamn tutorial. Everyone I've watched experiencing the tutorial got stuck spending 15, 20, 30 minutes trying to decipher what the fucking text means. I don't think you understand what that means. It's like no one play tested it. Or hell, no one played through the tutorial. The prologue is 2 hours, just long enough so that you get through it. You don't really get to experience the real game before losing your $70 for this piece of shit. Could they fix this game? I don't even think they could fix this game. There's so many problems with it. It genuinely does not value your time. When you're trying to solve a puzzle with your gold hand or ultra hand ability to rotate pieces to do like the water flowing puzzle or the pipe puzzle or like the circuit hacking puzzle that you see in many other games to get a light beam from one end to the other, it takes forever to rotate the piece. I guess these Koreans don't value their own goddamn time when they tested it. They just thought, I'm paid by the hour, man, so the longer I'm here rotating the puzzle piece, the less I'm playing your piece of shit game. Holy fuck. There's a lot of quality of life features they could do to improve the experience. Another thing I could think of that was very annoying is whenever you picked up something from the ground, you'd have to hold the square button for a solid 3-4 seconds. There's so many interactions that require 3-4-5 seconds, and it's not told or explained to you at all. To use your ultra hand ability, you don't just click L3 in. You don't just one and done, pop. You're in your ability state. You have your hook shot out. You grab something. No. That'd be too simple, too easy, too replicatable. You need to hold the button for a few seconds. It's like whoever programmed like the system on the controller, like parsing these signals, they had some retarded ass timer where you have to wait 3-4-5 seconds before something can happen. And I can't believe that made it in the final game. When you want to learn, they have these ghosts and they give you a button prompt saying like R1 to observe or interact with. That's another interaction where they don't tell you need to hold that button for like 5-6 seconds or an artificial meter to fill that you don't give a shit about because you just want to get the next thing. You want to get this out of your way or to progress the game. The climbing seemed jank, like an afterthought, or very difficult. I know in the trailers they showed like double, triple jumping, flying around doing all these crazy things. So maybe that exists later in the game. I don't give two fucks. I will never play this game again. And if your tutorial, I just got done playing Ocarina of Time. I streamed it. You have 5 minutes of cutscenes, and then you're into the game. It's real fast. Your movement's fluid. You're able to do all these cool abilities, and they're intuitive to learn. Where I still see people 2, 3, 4 hours into this game, they're still shooting their fucking bow, just like I was, because you just hit L2 and it's just a dedicated bow button. And you hit, you release, arrow gone. You can't, like, how have they not fixed this as an issue? Genuinely. They put a lot of useless mechanics. In the tutorial, you have to clean a fucking chimney. And you need to stand on top of the chimney, look down, hold a combination of buttons, and then you can properly do the cleaning animation. But it doesn't tell you that or explain that to you at all. When I was doing it, I was using the free aim as it was told and holding the button to clean, the R1 button, where it was doing something. He's jerking the broom off. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. And I know these people in Korea, they have all these like live leak footages of people doing things they shouldn't be doing at work and getting wrapped around machines and shit. But man, I think I can understand why it's like that when you can't give your player in a fucking video game an easy way to learn and do the video game. Like honestly, what the fuck? I finally know how those people who were hyped about Cyberpunk way back when that came out and it turned into a fucking dumpster fire. I was very excited for this game. I genuinely thought it was likely to be a Game of the Year contender, if not the Game of the Year game. Because honestly, what other games coming out? Metal Gear Solid 4 doesn't count. And honestly, that's not even really a game, it's a movie. Like GTA 6 isn't coming to PC, so I don't give a shit. In general, the tutorials of these games should be very quick and over with. You should get people into the game. Breath of the Wild, do you know how short? They get you into a mini version of the open world for the first couple hours of gameplay in Breath of the Wild, and that was fan-fucking-tastic. You're able to explore, climb like crazy, interact with all these new abilities as you get them, and genuinely, the movement is so fluid, or at least enjoyable and pleasant to deal with. The combination of buttons you have to hit is a joke compared to this fucking, I need like a cheat sheet. Like, I don't know if you've seen this post on V, it sounds like it started out of a fighting game. Anyone that's trying to gaslight you that this is a good game, it's lying. The only argument you have is, oh, after 10 hours, the game finally becomes playable. And I just want you to look them in the fucking eyes and say, go fuck yourself. Do not buy this game.